Mr. Yalof, welcome. Good to have you with us. The stock is doing very well. How about customer traffic and vacancies? Take us through the numbers.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. Customer traffic is definitely rebounding. I guess the best comparison is to go back to 2019, which was a great shopping year, as you probably recall, and our customer numbers are above the 2019 levels. As far as occupancy is concerned, when the stay-at-home mandates were lifted about a year or so ago, the shopping center retailers came back so quickly to our platform, stores reopened, and it just really underscores how important the outlet channel is to a lot of these national retailers.
And is the tenor of your outlet centers changing at all? In other words, is the mix of stores and food options changing?
Well, I think we've done some work over the past year where we got some space back that we hadn't anticipated. The pandemic definitely accelerated some of the bankruptcies and some of the brand-wide restructures. So we went out as a team and leveraged our general managers to do a lot of local leasing when others weren't getting out. And what we found was a lot of the iconic brands in the markets that we serve, restaurants, quick service, and even in some instances, sit-down restaurants have become far more important to us and to our mix over the last year. And those are brands that are going to stay. And in fact, we're seeking out these brands now just to add to the shopper amenities in the center. Ultimately brings a whole new customer to our centers, but gets them to stay longer when they're there. And we all know that the longer a customer stays on site, the bigger baskets they'll build.
I wonder if they think they can get a deal, like if they go to a top-notch restaurant and you're in Tanger, maybe you get, 40% off or something. Tell me about this elf on the shelf thing, because even though I find the whole thing highly annoying, I'm about to find my kids and take them there because, you're letting people do a scavenger hunt and, it's designed for young families and millennials. And I'm basically your demographic.
Well, we've learned, and if you look at the numbers, it'll even support the fact that it's a younger consumer that's getting back into the shopping centers at a rate far quicker than older people. And we're finding that if we bring more amenities, more services, more brands that these individuals like, that we see them shop with us far more frequently, and they'll come out. And we communicate with them in a way that they're used to receiving information, whether it's through social media or through our website. Elf on the Shelf was something that was birthed by our field director of marketing, brought the program in as an exclusive to Tanger Outlets. And essentially what it is in each of our shopping centers, a customer will come into our customer service managers or our shopper services. They'll get a book. It's a scavenger hunt book. It's an activity book. And we have at least 12 elves hidden in each of the shopping centers. And once they find all the locations, they go back to shopper services and they redeem for prizes, great prizes targeted to the kids, but also additional savings for the families.
You mean the elf doesn't come from the North Pole? What? You're kidding, man. You secrete these elves around. Well, good luck with the elf. I think it's an interesting thing. It will move people between different locations throughout the mall, and I guess that's what it's all about. Stephen, continued good. Go ahead. Finish your thought, please.
No, I was going to say that's right. I mean, we strategically place them around the mall. We get the people moving around the shopping center. They're taking selfies at different installations. It really becomes an all-inclusive event, and one that people are posting on each of our, whether it's our Instagram or TikTok or other social media.
Right.
And like I said, that's how a younger customer is consuming information now.